Why does Andrew look so high?
Yo, late
Hey,
night
Andrew,
Andrew's
you always said hi, bro.
bro.
What is wrong with you? Okay, anyways. Welcome, everyone, to the Mayogurlz podcast, episode 4.
Buenos dias.
It's been a long time, guys. Right?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
how long? Like 2 weeks without any content?
Ooh.
Exams.
You have an excuse, though, right? Yeah, exams. You guys had exams. How did those go? Or you've only done 2 so far, right?
Yeah, I
Out
still
of
got
4?
2 more. I still got 2 more, but they were like the hardest ones supposedly that I did.
Okay, and then Andrew, how did yours go?
Great.
Great. Wow, look at that confidence.
Great for us. A 5-year-old.
Okay. Anyways, I'm your host. Nathan.
Killer Keemstar.
We
Let's
got-
get right into the news.
We got Corey. Corey, say hi.
Oh baby.
There's
And
Corey.
then we got Andrew. Andrew, say hi.
Hi.
That's so high.
The three amigos right here.
Yes, sir.
Whoa,
Oh.
wait, what are they? The Migos?
The
Or like the Asian Migos?
Pang Yao.
With the
The
Pang
Pang
Yaos.
Yao.
Pungyos? What are you looking at?
Yeah, this
Thank
man's
you.
like doing something on his computer, bro.
What are you doing?
Looking at statistics here.
For what?
Statistics for your finals? Or like
Just-
your overall grades?
Nah, just COVID.
Go big.
COVID news.
Oh. Wait, so you're done school now, right, Andrew? You're
Yeah,
just done?
man. I'm done.
Oh my god.
No
Wow.
summer classes? You're not
Crazy?
doing summer classes?
No, because it don't
Yeah,
matter.
Oh.
It don't matter.
Because if
Why,
I,
why do you...
it doesn't
why?
count. Doesn't count. If I don't make
Really?
it, I don't make it. Yeah.
What do you mean if you don't make it? Like,
So I have a threshold of the mark I should uphold, and if I don't make that threshold,
oh.
I'm gone. So
but you just said you did great on the finals.
doesn't mean I did it and I did good. That's one thing, bro. Doesn't mean I did good on another thing. But whatever.
Wait, so what's your threshold right now? Like before finals, do you know?
Kind of
Okay,
bleak.
like-
Kind of bleak.
But are you passing though?
Oh, I'm passing. I'm passing, but just
Hey, that's fine then.
doesn't matter if anyone can pass. Just if I can't make the threshold, I'm good as gone. You know.
What's the threshold?
It's because you have to like you have to reach a certain grade level, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
man.
an average, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like an average.
So what's what's the average?
It's at least a nice 80.
Oh my god, what? An 80 average for 4 classes?
Just an 80 and just from all the entire year.
So just,
Yeah.
yeah, just in general.
So what do you at right now?
So
Let's say no,
39.5
you subtract 5 and then you
from
subtract
80?
2 3
From-
2 1.
So 72.
From 80?
Yeah. So it's kind
Oh,
of
and so you're just kind of hoping these finals kind of boost them up, huh?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
like 74-ish. I'm
This is
like,
just to get into what comp sci?
yeah, man. Even though I'm on the streets, how weird, man. I don't know.
Dude, just go to SFU.
Yeah, I don't know. But then I'm against all these dudes with inflated marks with 90s and everything.
Inflated?
Yeah, bro. I mean, 2 classes a semester is that not inflated for you? Like what
Oh,
the
that's
heck?
crazy.
That's a breeze. Some people have PE or whatever in one of them.
True. Wait, PE?
Or whatever. I don't know. Weight
Wait, you're
training.
talking high school?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean now? Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, yeah.
Because I have a transfer. I'm up.
Yeah.
I'm up against high schoolers, right?
Yeah. But dude, come on. It's so easy.
But they take it into account though, don't they? Like the fact that you're going from a different post-secondary institution.
Bro, I don't know, bro. You got connections? I don't know here, bro. I'll just call up the dean of SFU, yo, bro.
Hey,
You
can
boy-
you slip
young-
me a
young
spot right there?
Yeah, your boy struggling at UBC. You know, SFU was always my favorite. But I just went there cause. But yeah, just help a homie out.
Dude, Dude, I don't know anyone that got a full ride to anywhere. Like in our grade,
I don't know.
right? Is our grade just stupid? Is that what
No,
this
no,
is?
no. I think a few people technically got full rides, but they basically just had like shitloads of different scholarships that added up to be like able to carry them.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Like Kim, and like
Oh, Kim. Wait, what?
Yeah.
How many did she get?
I don't remember what the total was, but she got a fuckload of money, and so did
Pretty good.
Quan. So did Quan.
Pretty good.
But
I
the
don't know.
scholarships are like school scholarships, right? So like if she
No,
won an
they
SFU
applied
scholarship.
for other ones too. At least
Oh,
Kim did.
okay. So
Like Kim applied for this really difficult one, and she got it.
oh, crazy. How much? Do you know like how
I
much it
don't
was?
remember, but it was a lot of fucking money, man.
Angie's clapping.
Very
Very
Good
nice
job,
job.
Kim. If you're listening,
Yeah.
Andrew, if you were to do like Fiverr,
Oh yeah.
yeah, like the $5 thing,
Wait, the what?
dude. If people
Much
if
Indian
people
dudes.
paid us,
Yeah.
yeah, right, dude, we should do something on Fiverr.
What was
You know what I'm talking about,
Fiverr?
Corey? Okay, so basically it's a website, right?
Uh-huh.
Where like the minimum what you would pay is like $5 or something. I don't know. I don't know much about it, but like
Yeah.
so you would pay $5 and then these guys would just do whatever you tell them. Like well for
Wait,
example,
what?
like one guy,
Huh.
like you know the videos where like in some YouTube videos it's like a dude that like does an intro, but it's not actually like the YouTube channel's like owner doing the intro. It's like some guy he like
Mhm.
paid to say like dude Johnny Sins does like a
Oh,
Fiverr
like
thing.
the cameo stuff.
Nah.
Cameo.
Some.
Well,
Yes.
because some celebrities do like a cameo thing where you go to a website, you can pay them to like do a video for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay,
But like it's
okay.
other people. Like
Like
this
just random
this
dudes
is like
or random people.
yeah. It's like one
Okay.
is like Jesus and you could like tell Jesus to say
Oh
whatever
yeah.
whatever you
Dang,
want
yo.
for like $5.
We should get Johnny Sins
You
to
just-
shout out our podcast.
Oh, dude, that'd be like a sick
I
intro.
think it's like pretty
Yo.
expensive though.
It's like 100.
It's like
please.
100 plus bucks.
Speaking of the Jesus guy on Fiverr, I think he like like before there was like hella drama with him. Do you know anything about it, Andrew?
I wouldn't know.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Jesus
right.
dude.
No.
Dude, he like I think he got like divorced or something.
Oh.
And then he wanted what was it? He wanted like to see his kids and stuff, right? Like
Mhm.
He-
what was it? What's it called?
Oh. What? What? I mean.
When
she's-
like
What?
custody.
Divorce?
Oh,
Oh,
custody.
custody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Was he fighting for
he
custody?
wanted like yeah. And then like
Oh.
he didn't have any like money or anything for like lawyers or stuff. Or something. Or something like really bad happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like something really bad happened.
Oh, he
And then-
lost
and
his
then,
court
like-
case.
Oh yeah.
Are you googling it?
Yeah, he's relocating out of Portland.
Oh shit.
Yikes.
And he
So it's
wanted like
kind of like
custody
a
of his,
Karen took
of
the
his
kids
children or something.
situation.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
So
man.
like people like spread awareness or something like that. And like donated money.
Oh, that's cool. Damn, that's so
And like
shitty
he
though.
finally got custody, I think.
Nice.
And he was really happy. He was like crying in his video.
Damn, that's good. At least he got.
Yeah.
that.
When was that, Andrew?
It was December 15, 2019.
2 years ago.
2019. Yeah.
Gee.
Wow, I remember the most useless shit. Why can't I remember anything good?
Dude,
Bro,
just
his
imagine,
videos. Holy crap.
Imagine if we did get Johnny
What?
Sins out. That shit would be so funny.
We could.
Dude, apparently, like,
We
'cause
would have to like
did John ever show you the or like I'm pretty sure John sent like the link to the Reddit video of Johnny Sins talking to SFU students. Like it was like a video.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
hey,
yeah, I
SFU
remember.
students, yeah, like some like it
remember
was so
them.
funny, bro. Like
Hello, students.
yeah,
You're-
I forgot what he's saying. I think he's just talking about like make sure you keep your mental health up or whatever or something like that. I can't remember. It's just like an affirmation video or something. It was pretty cool. But it was
Oh,
so
we should do
funny
that.
because like I did not expect it like someone actually just paid him to do that, which is fucking hilarious.
we should get other people. I don't know who else would.
Lana Rhodes.
Does she do this?
I don't
Things?
think so.
So glad.
Imagine.
fucking Angela White. Her massive.
Who?
Angela White.
Dude,
I
it's
don't
so
know who
funny. It's so funny if it's just a random Indian dude just holds up a chalkboard. Hello, Mayo
Oh
girls.
yes, yes.
Hello,
Yo,
Mayo
so
girls. How are you?
it's like
Welcome to
there's
podcast number 5. Or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh my
Dude, we should
god.
totally do that.
Oh
So
my god.
there's like a group of kids in like I don't know. I don't know where they are.
India or somewhere?
It might be India, but like
Yeah,
it looks like
India.
some poverty country.
Uh,
I think.
I mean
It looks
third
like it.
world. Third world country.
Sorry.
Poverty country. Jesus.
You're gonna get canceled.
Oh.
Dude, my bad. Anyways, so there's these kids, right? That like he would write like the word on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Like one kid would write the word on a chalkboard, and then like he'll have like three or four other classmates in his classroom, right? And then he has a stick. He's just like pointing at the board. He's like, this, and then the kids would
And then they go,
like this, like echo him.
Yeah.
This is Mayogurlz podcast episode 5. Should do that. That was awesome, dude. Fiverr is such a good website.
So funny.
It's giving people opportunities.
It's the same group that's like these hoes ain't loyal, right?
These hoes ain't.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
These hoes
These
and loyal.
Loyal.
So funny.
Oh my god.
Dude.
It's $20.
For
Oh,
what?
no.
For the kids?
Yeah. Okay.
for Johnny
so,
Sins.
dude, it sounds so
That
weird.
sounds so
Yeah.
fucked up out of
Okay.
context.
Yeah. For the
I love that.
Fiverr request. Yeah, I think so.
For how long
Is
of
it?
a video? Or is it like minimum? And then like it scales.
Oh, some people do like video edits, like you send them clips and then they'll like edit it for you. Have you seen those before? Where it's
I
like
think so. I've seen
like
TikToks where
food-
a person was like,
Somewhere, yeah.
like I've seen a TikTok where a person like, as a meme, they're just like, they did one of those and they told the person to do whatever the fuck they wanted. Like they could make it as dumb as possible, and so the person does it and he does this like, he does this like hilarious fucking edits and stuff. Like I can't remember.
Yeah.
What
No,
game they
there's,
were
like-
playing, but it was so funny.
there's like YouTube videos where it's like $5 food commercial versus like $200 food commercial. I've watched that one. It's crazy. He sent them like videos of like just B-roll of just like
B-roll.
pizzas or something.
Nice.
Yeah. Like cinematic shots of just like pizza
Yeah.
being made or something, and then like he just sent them over, and then those guys would just like edit and send them back. But dude, isn't it like super easy to like scam people
Probably.
if you think about it?
Oh my god. You have this you can purchase for $7. This lady has a fake news layout, but then it's that like the headline works. So you can put anything. So you shut up. But I don't see the school kids anymore
Damn.
on Fiverr.
No. Maybe they got so rich that they just stopped.
Uh, there's some backlash for that. People were sending them like really heinous like messages, like like really derogatory messages.
That's messed up, man.
Fucking- the poor kids, the poor kids. Yeah, the poor kids are just innocent, right? They don't know what they're saying. Well, half the time they don't know what they're saying, and like
Yeah.
people just like abuse just that.
I'm not surprised.
I will say anything you want in an Indian accent. 6.55.
$6, yo.
It's a picture of that Indian dude from Big Bang Theory. I don't know what his name is.
Raj.
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 Kutrapali.
Yeah.
Raj.
What the fuck? Imagine
Dude,
it's the
usually
actual guy.
like
Imagine it's the actual guy.
no.
And man is hit, dude. He's an actor and he just hits rock bottom.
But no. What if it's just like a little side thing just for fun, you know?
Side thing.
No different than Johnny Sins. I mean, he
Yeah,
makes the
man.
majority of his
True,
money
true.
from doing porn, but you know, just for
It's
fun.
true. It's
Corey
true.
used to be like a huge fan of Big Bang Theory, right?
Yeah, I used to watch it a lot.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
But then,
crazy.
Oh, that's not it.
but no, that is not it. I stopped
But then
watching
it
it.
ended,
Like, I think I stopped watching it once like I hit high school, basically, cause like I used to watch a lot of TV, and then once I got to like, yeah, grade 8, like mid grade 8, that's when like I just like I stopped watching TV basically, because I was always like watching other shit like on my computer, and like I'd be in my room and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't know. Lately, I've been watching more stuff like out in the living room with my parents, cause there's like the fucking, like we watched WandaVision together, and I watched Falcon and Winter Soldier with them.
Hmm.
So it's a little thing that we can do every week together, which is nice.
That's
Um,
nice.
yeah, it's good. And then um, sometimes we'll watch like movies together and stuff, cause I showed them a website so that you can watch movies, like the the pirated shit, like so,
Boo.
or just sailing the
Oh
high
man.
seas.
Oh my
So
god.
so I showed them that, and they're like, "Yo, this is sick." So they've been using it
Dude,
constantly.
I watched those
Like
movies as well.
like they use it to watch Godzilla versus Kong.
Yo, dude, I kind of want to watch that. I'm not
Yo,
gonna lie.
I was planning to watch it, but I kept forgetting, so I'm gonna watch it after finals.
Hmm.
But
Yes.
Do you still have cable? Who here still has cable?
we still have
What
cable.
the cable?
Yeah,
What the
we still
Yeah.
have it.
box?
No, like
Mhm.
TV cable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you still have like channels you could watch on TV.
Mhm.
Because some people like just ditched cable now and just like go for like Netflix and stuff, right? Like, what's the point
Mhm.
of having cable
Well,
if
Oh
there's
yeah.
like
my mom still
all these
uses it.
subscriptions that you could just
Mm.
like it's like a lot cheaper too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It's because it's the digital age, so it's like so many streaming services and stuff. So that's what people are
Yeah.
getting accustomed to. And because TV, like, because there's so many smart TVs now, so you can just like use the services
Exactly.
on
Yeah.
your TV. So that's why it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it
Like
makes sense.
Roku or whatever.
Yeah. There's so many
Roku
TVs
Yeah.
now. There's
TVs. Yeah.
like it started off with Netflix, and then like all of a sudden,
YouTube.
like later on, a whole bunch of shit just started coming out. Like there's like HBO Max. There's fucking the Warner Bros. Thing now.
Yeah.
Disney
Oh yeah.
Plus. There's
Paramount.
Yep.
Hulu. Was it is it
Hulu.
called Hulu? Yeah, Hulu, and like
Yeah.
um
Crave TV.
yeah, Crave TV, like all that shit. Like there's so
Yeah.
many different things now.
Hmm?
There's X videos.
That's not it.
Yeah,
You can't have that on your TV. Why would you watch that on your TV?
What
I
you
know,
mean,
right? That's
bro?
fucked up. Unless you live alone, then it's like whatever. Do what you want.
Nah.
Even still, even if I lived alone, I still wouldn't do that. I feel like
Yeah.
No,
I'd
bro.
still just use,
Yeah, your phone.
yeah,
You have a
yeah,
phone?
like phone,
Like anything
tablet,
else.
whatever.
Portable.
But I would not like no matter what. Even if I lived alone, I would not put it on there because that's just like what
Oh,
the
man.
fuck.
Okay, wait. So how many subscriptions do you guys have, Andrew? Andrew, what do you subscribe to?
Nada. Nothing
Okay.
now.
Me neither.
Oh.
What about you, Corey? You got like Netflix.
Well,
Disney
okay. The thing is,
Plus.
we don't pay for the Netflix because our family friend lets us use her account. So, but like, I guess
Oh
you
wait,
we
wait.
have it.
Isn't like, sorry, hold on. Isn't like Netflix fixing that so then you can't like share your account anymore?
I don't know.
Like
I
they're
wouldn't
doing the whole like changing password thing, so like only one person can use an account. I
What?
don't know. I heard something about that.
Then why
Like
can't-
we're
But what's stopping them from sharing the password?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It makes no sense.
no, I think it's like only one device can like sign in or something.
Fuck,
Like
that's
on one IP. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Fucking stupid.
I saw it somewhere. I heard it somewhere.
Uh-uh.
Anyway, sorry, Corey. Go ahead.
Um,
So Netflix.
Yeah, I was saying I have Disney Plus, or I don't pay for the Disney Plus, but we have it. We pay for Netflix. We what's it called?
Well, you pay for Netflix. I thought you said you're.
But yeah, you said the other way around.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
they
I
say
meant Disney Plus. Disney Plus we use.
Oh.
Disney Plus we use our
Okay.
family friends account. Netflix we pay.
Oh, okay.
We have Prime Video, like Amazon Prime.
Hmm.
Oh,
But
oh
like,
yeah.
I guess we only have it because
there anything-
I got the student Prime, like because Amazon had like a 6 month Amazon Prime thing that students can get, so I got
Yeah?
it,
Yeah.
and it came with Prime Video, so I was like, oh, so I guess we have it, and it's under my card.
Hmm.
And then we have like because we're with Shaw for our cable box, so we have like the
Mhm.
Shaw Go, like the like you can basically just watch
Oh.
TV on it.
Shaw on demand or
whatever.
something.
Yeah, Shaw on demand. So we have that too because my mom uses it a lot, because she likes to watch some shows, like she loves watching like NCIS and like Magnum PI.
Oh, dude, those-
and shit. Like,
Dude, those shows are so depressing, man.
my mom, cause
Dude, I get
my
so
family's
depressed,
always
bro.
loved watching like crime crime fighting shows and shit
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, like
Mm.
we've always just loved those for some reason, which is why my sister wants to go into like that field. Like my sister's trying to cut up people, like dead people's bodies in a morgue.
It's crazy. What the hell?
Hell
know.
yeah.
I thought she didn't like blood.
I know that was when she was younger, but then when we started getting into like watching crime, like murder mystery shows, because there's one murder mystery show that got my sister really hooked on to that type of stuff. It was called Castle. It was a really good show.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a
I've
good cat,
heard,
like
never
like
I've
watched it.
heard
I've
it.
heard of
I've
it.
heard,
Yeah,
I always
yeah,
see
yeah.
it. Or
Yeah, it's like
But yeah,
always
so-
on like ads.
So she would watch, or we all watched that, and then like that just got my sister like hella hooked, and so
Mm.
like from there, you know, we started watching like Lucifer, the one about the devil.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's a pretty good show. I didn't finish it though, because at a certain point, like after the season ended, I just didn't pick it back up for some reason.
Mm. So she's just like super into those now, huh?
Yeah, she's super into it. So she's like she either wants to do, you know, the shit in the morgue, or she'll do like crime scene photography. You know, like taking pictures of
Wow,
evidence
that
and
is
stuff. Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. She's like,
And to think that
Triple
she was scared of
homicide. Imagine.
selfie. Selfie.
Triple homicide. Double, triple
Got my
manslaughter.
My first case. Text this to the family group chat.
That's fucked up. But it's funny.
Bro, but like to think that she was like scared of blood.
I know she's.
And now she wants to go
she
into,
used to be,
like-
so
Yeah,
scared of,
I
like,
know.
gory stuff, but now it's like she's gonna have to learn to stomach that. Like she's gonna have to realize that she's gonna come across a lot of shit that's gonna like scar her. So like I hope she realizes that.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Yeah, like a lot. Like I hear stories of people like that work in this, like because you know how BuzzFeed does that interviews shit, and like a whole bunch of other like media outlets. They do interviews of real workers and stuff, and like there's a lot of people that are like essentially saying that they like essentially make themselves dead inside when they're at work, so like they don't feel anything when they're doing their job, and then obviously they just like kind of flip the switch back on when they're done when they're off shift. Like
That's
it's so
crazy.
it's crazy. Like there's one dude,
Mental.
he like he had such
Strong
a strong
mental.
mental, like it was ridiculous. Like he said he straight up saw like essentially it was a case that the guy worked where I think a drug crazed father like killed I think his family or something, and the guy just had to stomach seeing like, you know, young kids like bodies and stuff. It was so fucked up.
Yeah, dude.
But
Oh
he,
my
and the
god,
guy
that's
and the guy
crazy.
he
Yikes.
has kids of his own too, so you know like it's especially worse for people who have a family of their
Tough.
own. Like it's especially
Yeah.
hard because like you can like because you can't help but think about if it were to happen to
Yeah,
your
like
own
that-
family.
Yeah,
you know,
you,
that's
Literally
you
like-
see
could've
your
been
own
your
children.
family.
Yeah, you see your own
yeah.
it's
children.
fucked. Like I remembered another woman. She was first responding, like what's it called, like a first responding EMT. I can't remember the term.
A first
Like
responder. What do
like-
you mean?
Yeah, I was just
like-
about to say that. I was like, wait.
yeah, is it just first responder?
It's for,
Yeah,
yeah,
guess
okay,
so.
they're first to
basically-
respond. Yes.
Yeah, so basically
Andrew, with the that's why you go to UBC. It's all there, man.
so basically
Hey,
this
go,
one same thing. She like before she had kids, she was totally fine with doing her job. And then after she had kids, she came across a case where there was a case of like a dead kid. And when she saw
Yeah.
that, like she immediately like lost it. Like she said she broke down crying and shit because when she saw the body, her mind kept tricking her and making her see her own kid's face on the body, which was so
Yeah.
fucked. And like she said she had to like take a bit of time off work to like fix that because she was like, I think, a new mother because her kid was not even a toddler yet, so that's why
Mhm.
it's really bad on the woman. But I think I don't know what happened to the woman, but yeah, it's just she said like she had to take time off work because of of that, which
Mm.
makes sense. You know that's a really tough job to do. Like you have to
Yeah,
have a
that type of
crazy
field-
mental.
Yeah, that type of field is super heavy on you.
I know I
like-
could never do that.
Dude, even like, dude, to be honest, like in engineering, it's also like kind of crazy too, cause like,
Anything
like,
you do
for,
wrong
like,
can
civil
also
engin-
can also fuck
Yeah,
up
it
people.
could,
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
so like, if you mess up like a number or something, like you get your
Mhm,
numbers wrong
mhm.
or something.
Yeah.
Well, when you make whatever it is, like for example a bridge,
Hmm.
right, and that bridge collapse while people are on it,
Yeah. That's
you can't help but like
it's
think
yeah.
that like, holy shit, like I did that.
Mhm.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, same.
Like I've heard like some people some people like just can't sleep even after the building is like finished. Like that's what I learned at BCIT, and I was like, yo, this is messed up, man.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm ready for this.
because you're literally creating something for people to like a massive structure that people are using, and if it collapses, like
That's on
obviously
you.
that's a lot
That
of
is on you.
that's a lot of blood on your hands, kind of.
Yeah, exactly.
The same goes for coding as well. So how, like the space shuttles and stuff. There's billions
Mhm.
and billions of lines of code. So
Mhm.
one failed part, just like a little error in a code, and because you're sending people up to space, right? And like just one failure can like cost like 4 lives right there.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
and
like
and a lot of material like that's used
yeah.
in whatever.
Yeah, but it was just one thing my professor brought up. Like, man, you see all these cars and stuff like Teslas, man. There's billions and billions of lines of code compressed into whatever, and then just one faulty mistake causes, I don't know, life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy how far along like technology's come though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
true.
Like it's like we notice it, but you don't notice just how big of a difference there is. Like you said with the Teslas and shit, there's billions of lines of code, like especially with the autopilot feature and stuff.
Mhm.
Like just imagine the work that went into it. Like people think, oh yeah, autopilot, that's so cool, it's a lot of programming, but like you say it's a
You don't
lot, but
know
you
like
don't
what
realize
the hell.
just how much is going into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like only people
Dude.
who are actually in the field can appreciate just how much work goes into it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I remember seeing like a conference where like Elon Musk was like, just like I don't know, he was asked of what he thinks in the next like 20 years or 30 years, like just predicting to the future what he thinks would happen. But his answer is like, even now, even like the near future, thinking that we would have Teslas on the road or whatever, it would be like a far like aspiration to have. Just like, oh my god, we have self-driving cars, lane assist, whatever. But he predicted like within 10 years, which like in like some minds are like, oh, that's relatively close. That's just a decade away. Like
Mhm.
all cars are like all cars are gonna be all autonomous in a way. Like there's gonna be autonomy in all of the, what's it called? All just the
Vehicles.
vehicles, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I
it's
think I
just
saw
like
that one.
mhm.
I just saw like a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
quote from that.
It's
I don't
cool.
know.
It's cool how it's cool. Yeah, it's just cool how like technology grows and how AI and all that
Mm-hmm.
computer software just grows
Yeah.
at
And
an
it only gets
alarming
like
rate. Alarming rate.
yeah. It only gets faster
Exponential,
from
of
here, man.
course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 5 years from now, like what could like be created?
Yeah.
That's a cool and scary thing.
I don't know how I
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
about vehicles being all autonomous. Like I feel like I'd still want. I'm guessing it would just be a feature. Like you don't have to use it, but
Yeah.
I think for me at least, it's still a bit scary thinking like because you never know if there's like a faulty thing in it, that can cause.
Yeah.
So like if you try to put your full trust into it, and just for that like one time that you decide to do it and something happens, like you don't have control of it
That's
unless you're
only like
lucky enough. But like it's very like it's very rare. Like it's not like
yeah.
yeah, but it's just still like a scary thing to me. I guess I don't know.
No,
Like
I was just saying that like it's only like right now though, because like
no,
right
yeah,
now
yeah,
we're
yeah,
still
yeah.
in like the early phases of like autonomous driving. But like if we were to talk about autonomous driving in like 5 years
Mhm.
or like 10 years from now, like what Andrew was talking about, like
Yeah.
Elon Musk, like I'm pretty sure not a lot of people are gonna know how to drive anymore. Like all
I
that's gonna
know.
be autonomous.
Sure. Yeah.
Buses, like trucks,
Yeah,
like
but that's
delivery
gonna be
trucks.
a
You know what
lot
I
of
mean?
like jobs gone too, like bus drivers,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
shit like that. But
But the thing with like Teslas and stuff, it's really, I don't know, upgradable in a way, right? Like
true.
there's not motor to upgrade like how like regular gas, or more like how motors are like always like re-engineered in a way, like they're add-ons to this, like
Hmm.
intakes, exhaust, like yeah,
Just all
just the
the
components.
modifications and stuff.
Well, electricity cars or in Teslas, right? It's just a simple software upgrade.
Yeah.
like an update. It's just like literally a USB or whatever, just upload into a car, and then that's how you get a new model or new generation of cars. It's like nothing has to be fine tuned. I guess design exteriorly has
Well, yeah,
different
yeah.
look. Yeah,
You
of
have to
course,
get it
yeah,
physically, but
yeah. That comes with
just the
every year's
internals.
model. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
just
like updating a
internals.
phone or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like updating a phone.
Yeah, it's just thinking how you upgrade your iOS can be how you can upgrade your phone, upgrade your car in that fashion as well. It's just
How crazy is that
crazy.
though? Just
Yeah.
imagine like telling someone in the past, even 30 years ago, it's just like, yo, just to think like, or not even 30 years ago, like maybe like what, early 2000s, you know, when smartphones were first coming out, just be like, yo, just imagine like in the future you're gonna be updating your phone the same way that you do with a car,
Hmm.
Yeah,
like you would
it's
never
crazy.
think that back then, but now it's just like, oh yeah, you know, it's no big deal,
Yeah, just falling back, just to have that mindset is just mind-boggling in a way. Like before, like we used to have those huge telephones, and just to
mm-hmm.
have one device in our palms is the thing. Like
Yeah.
downsizing is always been a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
crazy.
Dude, bring me
remember
back
like
to like Fruit Ninja on an iPod. My iPod was like this
Jetpack
big.
Joyride, bruh.
Fruit
Jetpack
Ninja
Joyride was
all,
my
every
shit.
day. Jetpack Joyride. What else? Temple Run.
Temple Run, yeah, yeah.
All that stuff.
Angry Birds, Cut the Rope,
It was
Oh,
crazy.
doodle jump, whatever
Doodle
it's called.
Jump, yeah, Doodle Jump.
Where's my water?
Where's my water? Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of water, Andrew's drinking water.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, I'm pretty sure it's like not really common knowledge, but a lot of people know that like nowadays, like our phones are more powerful than the computers that were used for like the first, what is it? The first moon landing or some
Oh
shit.
yeah, I
Like our
saw that.
phones
Yeah.
literally have like so much more power
Mm-hmm.
compared to those
Yeah,
computers that were used, which is crazy, you know. But
I
it
believe
makes
that. Yeah.
sense. It makes sense because it's just constant change and like
Yeah.
improvements and stuff. So
What do you guys think of this? Do you guys think that the age that we're living in right now is like really good? Like compared to like I don't know back then or right now. Like for example, well, what I'm trying to say, right? What I'm
Age
trying
of
to say is like
technology,
yeah,
or
yeah. Because like
okay.
right now,
technologically, okay.
when we were born, what was like the first thing? What was something that like came out when we were born? Like freaking like IMAX. I think IMAX, right?
Possibly.
Let's fact check for a bit.
Google.
Anyways,
IMAX. Keep on.
Just Google
so
like what
so
things what technology
the
came out
age
during our birth year.
that we're living in right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're like,
1971. We're off here, boys.
oh really?
Let's go back.
71?
Uh,
No way.
2002 release. What do you call those?
Like iPods?
Like just search up like what
Things
technology.
released. Yeah, things released in 2002. Okay. Second Star Wars. Uh, Ben Affleck was the people's sexiest man alive.
He still is.
Um,
I don't know about that one.
what is
You know, The Rock
what?
was voted like one of the most sexiest men alive, bald men alive.
Well,
Oh,
anyways,
yeah. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep on.
back to my
Your
thing, right?
question.
So we're living in this really like I would say pretty cool like generation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of just like technology evolving. Like we saw like the first well, yeah, like an iPod
Mm-hmm.
turn into like a really advanced smartphone and now there's like fucking graphics cards that can run 8K and freaking VR sets that are like you don't even need a
Mm-hmm.
computer to run it. It's just like all in the headset. That's freaking crazy to me. If you were to like think about like what our like kids like what kind of technologic age they would live in, like
Mm.
can you even like think about that? Like what would even be like something they would play
What's to
with when
come?
like
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
younger? Like we played with like iPods or stuff like iPads, right? Like what would they do?
Yeah.
Sure.
For me, like I'm definitely when I'm older, I'm gonna raise my kids the same way that I was raised, where like I'm not gonna give them like much technological stuff until like later on in life. I want them to grow up kind
Yeah.
of how I did with like toys, like like what a
Yeah.
normal
Get out there.
like I
No,
want
but
to make
that's what
them
I'm saying though. Like some kids right now are like they don't even like watch TV. It's all YouTube and stuff, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I know they just
Yeah,
watch
like
like
some just have like iPads and stuff.
yeah
Like they don't have any toys. They don't. Why would they need any toys when everything's just on a screen, right?
yeah.
True.
It's super interactive.
But there's
Everything's
always
there.
like pros and cons to it. But like I think I just wouldn't like. I just want them to I want them to experience living how I used to when I was a kid. You know.
Mm.
Like I think it's just
But
just
like,
better, especially because I have so much
yeah.
so many toys that I would want them to play with. Because that's just gonna go to waste if they don't get played with when they're like and you can't really sell it because you know they're used and they're not gonna get as much value. But like yeah, it's just like I'd rather they be used. You know, I'd rather they get like carried on type of thing.
Mhm.
Garage sale. $2.
But like, okay. Now, so back then, right? Kids would play with like what? Fucking kick the can
They just
and
Just
like wooden
like random
wooden ponies. You know what I mean? Like
yeah they
wooden
random
rocking like ponies.
yeah
Dude, you don't see anyone using those nowadays.
no
No one uses those anymore. Now it's like newer toys.
yeah
Like even when we were growing up, it was like Hot Wheels
mm-hmm.
or something. Like well, I mean, I'm sure like back then it was like wooden
Beyblade.
cars or something. Yeah, like
There's
Beyblades, for
Beyblade
example.
yeah, in 2002 there was Beyblades. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah
freaking those kinds of things. So we grew up with those, right?
we grew up with much simpler toys because we were given a basis of something that we can use our imagination to expand on. Whereas
Yeah.
nowadays the toys are so much more complex. Like I see like shit
Yeah.
that kids get nowadays. It's like what the fuck, yo? Like we would never like even when we were younger, we would never have that. All we get is just a little car and be like, here, go play with it, and you just be fucking driving it around making car noises, right?
Andrew, what the hell?
What?
What the hell was that?
I was gonna fly.
Slapping a
Okay,
fly.
go on.
Who do you think you are, Jackie Chan? You got the chopsticks with you? Huh?
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Anyways,
Yo,
sorry,
the
for
leap
what?
pad. Oh,
The what?
Oh, wait,
the
what?
leap pad, like the educational frog.
The leapfrog.
It's called
Wait,
leap pad though. It's like a tablet.
No, yeah, I know what you're
Oh,
talking about though.
Oh,
yeah, but the company is called Leapfrog, right?
Mhm.
oh yeah, leapfrog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, do you
God.
remember oh my god, what are they called?
What?
It's like a little console, but like
PSP? What?
no, like a kid's console. Starts with a V?
VTech, V.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
VTech?
so. I think so.
VTech.
I used to have one and I used to play it all the time.
Oh, VTechs were nuts. Oh
Yeah.
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 I had a VTech camera. I
See, those
remember.
were the things that like we grew up with.
Mhm.
But nowadays it's literal like gaming consoles
Yeah.
and like for example like tablets and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
If that's like the type of things that this generation is like using right now, what do you think like in 5 years it's gonna be? Like toy companies are gonna go like bankrupt.
Mhm.
That's what I think. Like Toys R Us already like
Yeah, Toys R Us is already.
they were
going
bankrupt
bankrupt.
before the
Yeah, no,
coronavirus.
they were bankrupt way before. Like that just shows
Yeah.
that goes to show just how different things are nowadays. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The taste.
exactly.
The
Like-
taste.
Like obviously
the-
there's still
yeah.
like there's a difference between like for example Legos. There's the avid Lego collectors, but then there's also just the kids who want to play with the Legos. You don't see as many kids playing with Legos anymore. Like most of the consumers for Legos nowadays is literally just collectors.
Yeah.
Like you rarely see people being like excited to go buy a new Lego set to play with. It's more so, you know, older people that are like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get this to add to my collection. Like
Yeah.
it's becoming a
It's
thing
so
of the
sad.
past to play with, which sucks because you know I used to play like with fucking Legos, Bionicles, the fucking Lego Hero Factory. Remember that
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just you know
Lego
there's-
Ninjagos.
Yeah, like all that shit.
Dude,
but
those
like
were sick,
but
man.
nowadays
Nuts.
it's just Like they're these dinky little sets. Nobody really buys them to play with anymore, which sucks because you know the
Yeah.
people they put so much work into actually like creating the instructions and building it. You know, like thinking up how to build it, and then like yeah, it's just nowadays it's like the bigger sets that people buy for collecting for the collectors. You know, like that's basically
Dude,
just most of
even
the money.
even if kids were like to buy like a Lego set, it would be like a Lego set that is based off of a video game, like Minecraft, for example. You know how like Minecraft
Yeah,
and Lego
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
their
Oh
thing?
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
dude, it's only those. Like
Dude,
it's not
yeah,
like
I'm waiting for the Fortnite Lego set or whatever. Is it come
Pretty
out?
sure there
The
already was at some point.
I'm pretty
Fortnite
sure
Lego
that there was
set?
I
a thing.
think I don't know.
Dude,
Maybe I'm
100%. Like what, 3 years?
Oh my god. Oh, what am I
Dude,
seeing?
but like,
Oh
dude,
boy.
they wouldn't use like, remember Lego Mindstorms?
Oh my
Yeah, the ones where you can
god!
like,
Mindstorms?
where you
I
can program your own stuff,
remember.
and it comes with, like little sensors, like
Oh
lights
my.
that will flicker. Some
Oh,
people made like Rubik's cube solvers out of like Lego Mindstorm.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I used to want one so badly.
yeah.
Andrew, what the I used to want one so badly
This is
when I
so
was younger.
cool.
I would
Oh my
like beg my
god.
parents for one, but once I turned the age that like or so when I wanted to get it, I was like underage, right? Like
Yeah.
it said like 13 up, right? Or was it 13? I can't remember. Some sort
It's
of
like 10 up.
double digit
It's
number.
10 up.
10?
10,
Okay.
yeah.
When I was so I was like, well, I don't know, like 9 or 8. And like I told my parents I would want one, and they were like, no, you gotta wait until you're 10, and then we'll buy you one because like at the time it's like $300 or something.
Jesus.
It's a crazy high price because it's like a bunch of like little computers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So when I turned 10, like I just stopped losing. Like I just stopped having interest in like building Legos. So I just never got it.
Yeah. I mean,
But
save
yeah,
money
I used
there.
to really want one. Yeah.
This is the type of stuff like we use in like electronics.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is some advanced shit.
It's crazy, man.
Oh my god. 5 in 1? What?
I don't know what I don't know what it looks like right now.
I don't
Like
remember.
Yo,
back then,
it's
it was
it's
super
400
simple
bucks.
stuff.
It's 400 bucks.
Because it's like an
It
old
was super
collector type
simple
thing,
back
I
then.
guess.
Yeah.
Yo, it's so
Like back then, it was just like
cool.
a little screen,
Hmm.
like
Yeah.
barely a screen. Like it had like a display and like two sensors, maybe like two color sensors and like claws. I don't know, something like that. Motors.
You know, we also don't see very much anymore. Remote control stuff like remote control helicopter, car, boat, whatever.
Like
That's,
Oh
RCs,
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
see
bunch of
RC as
because
RC
much
cars.
anymore.
all of it now is like on your phone, right? You just like
Well, no, it's just, even then, it's just you don't see people using that as much.
no, I mean like the controller is like your phone now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like there's stuff.
What's that company? Airhawks?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Air hogs, air hogs.
Air hogs
Air
or air,
hogs.
Like a
yeah,
hog,
air
like a
hogs.
pig.
Not hawks, dude. I always thought it was hawks as well. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's just because you say it fast, so it makes sense. Because I used to think that.
They're hawks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, it's a sea cushion. Oh no, Airhawks like sea cushion company. What the hell is this?
No, but like,
Yeah, Airhawk.
'cause I
Yeah,
remember
Airhawks
as
is
a
nuts.
kid, like even still now actually, I've always wanted like like you know an expensive like RC car, you know, but like the types that go like you know fast as fuck, and like you
Not a
have
Ferrari.
the control where it's like you know it's like a trigger thing, so you like you know you use
Oh,
the
looks
trigger
like
and you turn
looks like
you
a
turn the
gun.
dial. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I've always wanted one
Yeah,
of those.
and you
Like
steer with the.
like I don't want the ones where it's like you know like a controller where you
Mine
like
broke.
using the joysticks. I wanted one of those because generally those are the ones that you would use with like the high powered ones, and I've always wanted one as a kid. Like there's like because I feel like I would have spent way too much time on that, and like
Hey, you know, I have two RC helicopters that I've like barely touched. I got them back like during Christmas when like William came to Canada.
mhm.
William's my
Oh.
cousin, by the way. So yeah, when William came to Vancouver, my aunt like got like these two they're like this big, like that big.
Oh.
It's like two RC helicopters. Dude, let's fly them.
Ah.
You want to fly them?
Dude, you know what I still
Yeah,
never
we
have
don't. We
used
don't.
is like remember back like
I'll bring them next time.
like 2016 17 my dad and I got like those limited edition like Star Wars RC
Yeah,
things. We
yeah.
still
Dude, those are
have
sick.
like we were supposed to take it like to a park to play with them, like to use just to test it out. Those things have never gone in the air once. Like they're just sitting
So
in the
you
box.
get,
They're literally just sitting in their boxes, like underneath our bench in the, like in our
yeah, I
living
know.
area.
I've seen them. Yeah.
Like,
We should fly them. Let's have a race.
Break them out.
yeah, but like, yeah, again, like I really want like the like an RC truck, you know, like take that shit like off
truck?
roading,
Oh.
like like take that shit off roading, like that shit's sick.
Mm.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a company that does that. It's
yeah, yeah. I
like
know, I know.
Tracks.
Traxxas or
Yeah,
something. I remember.
Tracks. Yeah.
Cause back when I used to watch Roman Atwood a lot,
Yeah,
he was like
yeah,
an
yeah.
Oh
avid
yeah.
like
Exactly.
Traxxas like consumer. Like that those shit's
They're
expensive.
700
Yeah, yeah, they're
bucks.
Yeah. No.
expensive.
No shot. We're getting one.
It's $1,000 for this one.
Yeah,
A
it's
G
just
wagon is 900. What?
that's probably because of branding though, G wagon.
Oh, we're just yeah. Oh my god.
But still, they're not cheap. But like, yeah, it's just I remember I've always wanted like an
Cheapest one.
expensive RC car, like a good one that's like high power. But um, like we have a family friend. Like he used to play with them a lot, I guess, when he was younger, and so because of COVID, like he's been at home, so he has some, and he's been um basically kind of tinkering with them to like modify and shit.
Oh, he's
And
been
like
modding. Yeah.
yeah, he's been, like like he used to get my dad to like 3D print parts for him to use, or like to
Oh yeah.
like put in the car. But then he finally caved and bought his own 3D printer, and then like yeah, like now he just prints all his own parts for himself, so my dad doesn't have to anymore. And then my dad's just constantly printing random shit. Like we have so much random 3D printed stuff in our bathroom. Like we have this like tray that you stick our soap dispenser on top of, so that the water that like drips, because you got wet hands and you dispense the soap, so it's like it drips down onto the tray and then it flows down into the sink, and like just so that it doesn't get all the water all over the fucking thing. And then we have one that he printed, so
That's
that it's
crazy,
like a
man.
towel stand for this little towel that we have, so that we can wipe up the water like from the sink area, like the countertop. And then
Yeah.
like
What
he's also
the?
got like so many fucking phone stands that he's 3D printed, right? And then he's also got that red and white thing. That's a fucking headphone stand he 3D printed for me, and I don't even use the headphones anymore. So like my dad's like,
Oh,
Oh.
hey! I
So
have the
my dad-
same one.
so
I printed the same one.
so my dad was like, if your friends want some, I can like sell it to them. Like I was like, "Bruh." But like I was like, none of them were gonna buy it. There's-
Good.
But like my dad, I think he started like a tiny business where he like printed like at some point he was like printing out like random like cookie cutters using 3D printer, and like people like he had a few sales with it. Like he would just sell it on Facebook Market.
Yo, Andrew, you're breathing into your mic.
There we
But
go.
There we go.
oh yeah, and then my dad, he's like a lot of times he would print these like things that are like called ear savers. It's like these things that attach to the mask, like the mask that we wear, so that it doesn't have to attach like around behind your ears. You just pull it to stretch more, and it like sticks around the back of your head. So he printed those because him and his friends from his like Star Wars shit, like a lot of them have 3D printers of their own because they use it for their costumes and shit. So they would print those, and then they would give it to
Crazy.
healthcare workers, so that because the healthcare workers, they're working like
Damn.
12-hour shifts, and they got that shit on. That's gotta hurt. So they print it out for them, and then they just wear that, so it's not as bad. And then
Wow.
yeah, and they just do it for free. Like
How nice
they,
of them.
they just give they like because they're a
Well,
charitable
yeah, it better be free.
organization. They're a charitable organization, but um like my mom, she like kind of bags on my dad. No, not bags on it. She just kind of like makes fun of his thing, but she knows that he's doing it for a good cause, which is cool.
Mhm.
Cause like
I think it's cool.
yeah, no, cause
Yeah.
their slogan is literally "bad guys doing good things" or something like that.
Oh,
Because they're all dressed up as bad guys, they're stormtroopers, they're Darth Vaders, like a whole bunch of villains.
they dress up as stormtroopers and they go and deliver them.
Well, no, they just do like some charity work.
Yeah, that-
too,
you're
like,
right.
they get like I mean, there was one point where my dad was like on like kind of he like showed up in the news because he was at the children's hospital like pre-COVID, and he was in his costume, and we could tell because my dad, my dad's a big guy. So we knew it was him, but it was cool because like right when he was on camera, it captured him in the background like some kid, like because my dad can't see, he can't look down properly because of his costume, because his helmet's big and it's got like these tubes that attach to it.
Yeah.
Because it's part of the costume, and it's also got
Oh, I
like
think I've seen this
fans. It's
costume.
also
Yeah,
got
yeah,
fans inside of it so that it like keeps airflow in, so that he's not like overheating in his thing. But so anyways, he couldn't look down, so some little kid, super short, goes and like taps him on like his stomach, and then my dad like kind of like looks down, and the kid was like sticking his hand up for a high five. I was like, damn.
Oh,
I was like,
damn,
okay. And then a whole bunch of other kids started coming around him, and they're trying to get high
so
fives. So
cute.
that's cool. Like, and we knew for a fact it was him because of the way he was standing, but because they were because the lady was like interviewing the Darth Vader, and then they were talking, and then my dad was just in the back, and then they did a whole bunch of other shit. Like obviously they do all the fan expo, like the Comic Cons that are held here.
Yeah.
So he does that, and then I think he might have been part of this segment where like during the fan expos, like there's a thing where they would let you pay to shoot the stormtroopers with Nerf darts, like the suction cup Nerf darts. So I think my dad might have been at some point like a target for them. Actually, no, he couldn't because he didn't have enough of the armor that would actually allow it to stick. But it's like the stormtroopers, they have the actual plastic shit, so they would like it would actually stick.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Wow.
you know, the kids would like it's just like a lot of kids would get their parents to let them pay to shoot them, and obviously all that money would go to
Wow.
like to charity and shit.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
it's pretty cool. But yeah, oh yeah, that just branched off. But anyways, I was talking about the ear saver thing. A lot of times, like sometimes my dad, when he meets like medical, like if he finds out people are like essential workers of some sort, he'll like give them the things for free. Like he'll just give them a Ziploc bag full of them. Like, this one time, remember when we were hosting like a Korean student for a little bit, just so that they could do their quarantine period here, and then they went back to their host family.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the family she originally lives with, like they came and picked her up one day, and then my dad found out that the mother was an essential worker in like a hospital, I think, or she was just a medical worker of some sort. So my dad's like, oh, hold on. So he he runs to the downstairs kitchen where his shit is, and he grabs a bag of it, and he like sticks a few in there, and then he goes, here, this is for you. And then like they happen to be wearing the regular surgical mask thing, and he's like, here, try it. And he's like, just stick it around, whatever. She tries it on. She started tearing up. She's like, oh my god, this is so much better, because like, you know, it's fucking painful, like it's rubbing
Oh,
against
yeah.
your ears.
Yeah, dude, I've seen
Yeah.
So
photos
like,
and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
So
crazy.
she's like, oh my god, thank you so much. And I think the woman might have like shared them, so that like other people can use it, obviously. So, you know, it's good. It has like a little thing like inscribed on it. It says like, I think it says like, may the force be with you or something. You know, just to give them. I
Typical
don't
of
know.
your dad.
Yeah, yeah. But like, no, I don't think he actually designed them. He just got sent the files and he just printed them out because they needed all the people to
Yeah.
print using their printers, right? So my dad would have like
Yeah.
fucking whole shitload of them on the printing bed that comes out. I think it like comes out like 8 or 10 at a time. But yeah, like he always gives them to people, like, and then he met like a teacher of some sort, so he gave them some because, you know, they're wearing that all day as well and stuff.
Dude, you just got them on deck, bro. It's like in his pocket, just walking around. It's like, oh,
It's
you
like
essential
candy.
worker?
It's like candy for
Here you
like
go.
old people with candy. Like, yo,
Yeah.
Would you like a piece of candy? Would you like a, what's it called?
What?
a Werther's original.
No, no, no,
The
your earpiece.
strawberry. Oh, the ear saver.
Ear saver? Would you like an ear saver?
Yeah. But yeah.
It's like, oh my god, it's my birthday?
I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to get my dad to print out this thing. Like, you know, in Captain America, the Winter Soldier, like the Winter Soldier mask. It's like the one that like
Yeah.
that Bucky wears.
Oh
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna get my dad to try to print out one because apparently there's files for it so that you can wear it, and then like you can obviously have a mask underneath it so that you can wear it, right? So it's like it's so sick.
That'd
I'm
be
like,
cool,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
try to
but
get my
it,
dad-
it'll only be sick if it's colored though.
It's black though, the mask.
The whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Alright, I'll
like
find it for
there's like black and like hints of gray or something. I don't know. I
Yeah,
can't
that's
remember
what
the
I-
color scheme, but still, it's just like, even if it's all black, it's like it's whatever. It's still sick looking. That, and I might get him to
Okay.
print out like a fucking scorpion one.
That's a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
filament though. That is a lot of filament though.
No, yeah,
To make a
like
mask?
he gets so much. Like he buys a lot, and like sometimes like there's issues with the filament. Like it's like shitty filament, so he'll like tell the supplier or whatever, and they'll just send him like a few free rolls of it. So he's got so much, but he's always buying it. Like
DNAing filament.
he's always buying a whole shitload of it too. But yeah, and then a lot of times when he's at work, he's got the print going, and he'll constantly text me. He's like, "Go check on my printer." I was like, "Fuck," and I'm in the middle of a game. I'm like, "Man, He's like, go check on my printer when you can. I'm like, okay. And then like I'll be like done the game after, and I'll forget, and then I'll do another
Uh-oh.
game, and he's like, how's my
Uh-oh.
printer? And I was like, uh, I was
Good?
like,
Good.
it's good. And then I'll go down and check, and then, yeah.
But what if it wasn't? Dude, then you're
Then I'll
fucked.
just
Mush. Mushy
no,
film. It's a hardened ball.
if it's bad, then I just turn it off for him, and then when he gets home, I'll just tell him like, oh, later on, like I was downstairs, and then I saw that like it was all fucked up, so I just turned it off. He's like, ah, fuck. Like, there's one time he had a print going for like 16 hours, and it got all fucked up like halfway through.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Sucks.
yeah, no, it's pretty annoying, obviously, but yeah, but I don't know. Man, that's just been like printing random shit. He printed out a fucking Darth Vader a Lego Darth Vader, like a giant Lego Darth Vader that holds like toilet paper rolls for him.
Yo.
Dude, I don't know about you, but that sounds great. I don't know.
Like,
What are you talking
He
about?
has it printed out, and he's gonna have it like sitting right next to his printer because he uses paper towel a lot because of like for cleaning the printing bed and shit. So he just it's like literally like it's like the lightsaber, like the Darth Vader, the Lego Darth Vader's holding the lightsaber.
Yo, I know,
And
I
then-
know that one.
And so it's gonna be holding it, and then you just
Yeah.
you just slide the paper towel roll like over the lightsaber.
The lightsaber,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like,
That's
so
sick.
he's making my sister paint it for him because because he printed it in like gray filament, so it needs, and obviously you want it painted to have like, you know, the proper design and
Mhm.
stuff. So he's getting my
Dude,
sister to do that
sounds
for him.
so dope.
And then he's done so many other random fucking prints. Like he's like, what is it? He's given away a lot of phone stands too. Like just to like family or friends or whatever, so that they can use it. But I don't know. I ended up, remember I made that phone stand like in electronics.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
back when I did it, I gave it to my sister because we swapped. Because I remember because Kelvin gave me this chargeable phone stand, or this like charging phone stand, but I don't even use it anymore because now I have like my special magnetic charger from my phone, so I just use it as a stand. But like I kind of want it back, so maybe I'll just go finesse it from her again. Oh yeah,
Gotta
so
make sure
I
to
don't
check
know
those
why, but like earlier when we were talking about like what to talk about, you mentioned like, oh, we'll just talk about like elementary or high school shit we did together. I remember for some reason, like in that moment, that video we did of like the videos we did of the basketball trick shots at roster, and like I remember you edited the when Kevin did
I
the
am the
bottle
one, the
flip thing.
one,
He's
the
like, I am the
yeah.
one, the one, dude. I just
Ultimate.
immediately thought, yeah,
Ultimate,
the
yeah.
ultimate, yeah. So I just like I remembered like the shit we did, like the random trick shots, and then there's the finale one where like I threw it, and then it goes
Dude,
to like,
yeah, it was like a
you
chain.
catch it
Like
like
chain.
on the climbing it. You're like, what the hell? And you throw it, and then like, or no, Andrew catches it. He throws it, and then it hits Nathan when he's swinging, and then like it flies over to another end of the field. Andrew catches it. He throws it, runs, catches it again, and then he
Catches it again.
Kevin catches
He,
it.
he
it
throws to
backwards.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he throws it to himself. And then Kevin catches
And then
it, and he
Kevin-
throws it backwards.
And then it bounces off.
Dude, you gotta find that video and stick it in there.
Dude, I think it's in my archive.
Oh my god, dude. I
I
just
hope it's
remembered
in my
it. I was
archive.
like, dude, we're going. We gotta make like a part 3. We never made a part 3 for it.
Dude, there was so many views on that one.
We gotta make a
There
part
was
3,
so
man.
many. Yeah. It was nuts. Cause it was
Please
like
tell me I still have it.
it was
If I don't have it, I'm gonna be really sad.
We gotta do another one, man. That shit was so funny.
I got it.
You found it? Yes, sir.
Yup.
Sir, you gotta put it
Corey,
in.
Corey did like a volleyball serve.
Oh yeah, I did a volleyball one.
Andrew did a
Yeah.
set.
I
God,
remember,
what-
yeah.
How old were we? We were like grade 8.
2016, July
Grade
1st,
eight,
2016.
We finished grade 8. Holy shit.
That's
so long
crazy.
ago. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like, why haven't we done another one, man? We were so good at it. Andrew with his rolling it on the ground, and then all of a sudden it just shoots up in the air.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember, yeah. I remember you just do weird stuff. Like we throw it left, it goes right or something.
Yeah.
Andrew would roll it on the ground.
And then it just like all of a sudden it goes in.
It will just
Or,
go
like,
in.
Yeah, it goes in.
so many dumb ones. I remember.
Oh
like,
my god, this is crazy, man.
dude.
You're so
and then
creative.
Kevin he like flicks the sunglasses down, and then the music comes on.
Oh yeah, it's perfectly timed too. Like
Mhm.
dun dun dun. Dun.
Dude, my editing skills, man. What can I say? What can I say?
my iconic Tellus sunglasses.
Yeah. God, dude. Looking back on it, you can definitely see our different phases of fashion, like Nathan in his neon.
Neon
Oh
shit,
my
bro.
god, bro! And then me just and then like us, the rest of us, we're all just like fucking terrible clothing choices. We're grade 8. We didn't know. We didn't care. Yeah. Fuck, man. Those are the days, man.
Man.
Yeah. It just got me thinking. I was like, dude, like, there's probably so many we can think of, like even crazier ones. You know.
Guys, do you guys want to see this photo? Hats off day 2016. Asian squad +1. Remember taking this photo?
Wait, why are
This was
our
crazy.
arms like that?
Because I don't know.
I don't know. We're just
It was like a bunch of
was
Asian
it
dudes, Asian arms, and then just Lucas's arm.
Lucas?
Oh, he was the +1. I thought it was Marcus.
Dude, look at this.
Or
Look at this.
Oh my god, I remembered somebody said
Shit.
dab this way, and then I was like, I'm gonna do it the other way just on purpose. So
Oh my
funny.
god, this is so crazy, man.
So troll, bro.
I miss it. I miss going back to those days, man.
God. Back when we didn't have anything to care about other than just waking up, going to school, and then doing whatever.
Yeah. Now it's like, oh, we got so much responsibility.
I know. Like, I gotta deal with paying back the CRA.
Wait, really?
I don't know why.
How about you, Andrew?
It's my
How about you?
What, for taxes?
I don't know.
Yeah.
For taxes? Yeah, I have to pay my taxes. I have to pay my taxes. I have to pay like $130 for
Oh,
taxes.
I had to pay
Well,
300.
imagine working.
300?
I had to
Yeah.
pay 300.
Imagine
Depends
working, guys.
Depends how much you make. Yeah, whatever.
I
How much
guess
you could receive.
Dude.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, there's like probably so much random shit we can do that, and especially now, like you guys trying to learn to skate, or like a whole bunch of them trying to learn to skateboard, we can like get them to do shit too.
What do you mean? For
like,
what?
Like, cause they're starting to skateboard now, so you could probably do like random like skateboarding videos too, you know, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but for what though?
No, just
For Mayogurlz?
just for just content. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like, dude, it's gonna be raining for the next 2 weeks.
I know.
This is so sucky. Oh, plus like COVID's super bad now, so I don't want to like do anything.
And like it had to be like during term break too. It's like when we're ending school, when we're like finishing up school, you know, we want a chance to like de-stress, and then now they're just like, nope, you can't do anything. It's like, what the fuck, bro?
We were gonna go to Gross.
We were all
For people that don't know, Gross is
it's
a mountain, like a ski resort. I guess.
Mountain
no, not
ocean.
resort, just a ski lodge.
Well, yeah, ski lodge. Sorry. You
It's the
just go to
hill.
ski
It's
and
the
stuff.
hill in my backyard. We call it gross. You just cut,
Hey,
powdered snow.
dude, did you catch the fly?
No, it keeps coming back. I don't know where it
You
goes.
really think you can catch it with your hands? What the
I've
I've done it, dude.
I've done it
Dude, I've
before.
done so good. I'm like,
flies or
yeah.
like fruit flies?
Foo Fighters.
Okay, those are easy. I thought you were talking about like a fly.
Oh,
I've,
no,
hit,
no, no.
I've managed to get actual flies.
But I think I killed it though. I haven't seen
It's
it
nasty,
in a while.
man. Like
There's-
a fly? Like I'll kill a fruit fly, not a fly. Flies are bigger.
Oh,
Yeah.
Foo Fighters, I use I just use a clear bag.
Yeah,
and
electric.
just- no. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, what?
That's
you don't have-
gruesome. That's
Cody, you have
gruesome.
Ours is broken.
What do you mean that's gruesome?
No,
Dude, I
broken.
remember-
Broken.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking to
man.
Andrew.
I don't know. I'm Buddhist. I don't know.
Well, me too.
I don't know. But just to see,
What the
seeing just bugs sizzle. Just
Dude, it's so
I don't
fucked
know.
up. When I was
Is
a
it
kid,
weird?
I
Is it
remember,
weird if I think that's cool?
cruel
Dude, it
or
was
cool?
No, cool.
Cool? I don't know. What's up to
Dude,
you?
Yeah.
this is fucked up. I remember this
You
one
say,
day we were
like,
eating dinner, and like
electricity.
I swatted one with it. Like I was using it. I swatted it. It was
What
on
in
the
your
ground.
food?
It was like stunned. No. It was like on the ground of the like because we were outside eating in the patio, and it landed on the patio ground or floor.
Mhm.
And so I was like, what the fuck? And then my dad's like, is it dead? I was like, no, it's like squirming. So I picked it up and
So
I dropped it
you-
back on top of it.
Oh, okay, dude, I wouldn't do that.
Sizzle, extra char.
And then after that, I like tossed it up and I swung at it like it was a tennis ball.
Okay, see, that's
Four.
gruesome.
I think I
Oh
was
god,
like
dude.
13.
Go ahead.
I was like 13 when I did that.
Damn.
My first experience with those, man, it was so stupid. It was during Christmas, and I went over to the Nanaimo, to my auntie's house and auntie uncle's house, and they had one of those. And young Andrew, I don't know how old
Did you
I
touch
was, thought was a nice tennis racket in the middle of the kitchen. Like, oh, very cool tennis racket. I come in with 2 fingers. I go in there, yeah, I'm like this. Like, oh, and I'm like, oh, this is not good. Yeah, I let go. I'm like, ow,
Not
ow.
good.
I'm like, ow. Like, my auntie, like, yeah, you stupid boy. This is not. Why you touch it?
Stupid boy. Hey, why you touch my tennis racket?
Yeah, she comes in, like, she grabs it from me, like, this is not toy. This is too, and she, I think she demonstrated. She
To show
and
you
she-
that it wasn't
yeah.
a toy, she slapped you with it again while it was on. This is not a toy.
No, she spoke Vietnamese, like, this is for bugs. You
Don't
bugs.
This is for bugs.
Yeah, man, you're
You stupid boy.
Stupid.
Yeah, man. I just like, oh my god, so cool. I was just eating cereal. I was like on the table, like, wow.
How do you remember that? What the hell, you're eating cereal and then just like, oh,
Yeah.
shiny.
Yeah, it was behind me. It was hang behind me. It was like, wow, what's this? It's so cool. Like,
I watched my little cousin do the same thing. So we were at my grandparents' house, and then they had one, and it was like summertime. We were there, and like he was like moving it, but then when he moved it, he accidentally touched the actual like racket part instead of the handle to move it because he wasn't paying attention to where it was. So he touches it, and then we heard like a little pop sound. We were like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Yo, did your fingers just explode?" What the fuck?
Dude, I've never touched one.
I've never either.
Like, while it's
I've
on.
never either.
Dude, we should try it.
oh, I tried it already. You try it. I don't want to try it.
Okay, sure, you don't have to do it. I wasn't talking to you. Tell me Corey and I.
I've never done it, but
Let's do it. Let's try it. We're gonna test our manlyhood here.
A little electricity shock.
stick a
You know what
fork
I'm
in
scared
the
about?
outlet. What?
I'm scared of like the ones where like you'll touch it and then like your muscle will contract so you can't let go of it.
Oh, because it like forces the muscle contraction.
Yeah.
The electric.
Yes.
But for like electric fences and stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what I low key have wanted to try? You know how sometimes you see like people in the military, they do the taser challenge where they have like 2 people holding them and like, they just
Yeah.
taser you in the back. Like low key, I just want to like see what that feels like.
Teaser.
Dude,
Yeah, I
maybe
know.
You just fall down.
I want to try that too. I'm not gonna lie.
Right? It's just like you're curious. You're like, what does it feel like?
Yeah, like,
do
what does it
does,
feel
like?
like?
Does it make you like squirm? Like,
Am I gonna like piss my pants?
yeah.
You
It's
get
just like,
impaled with 2 needles. Yeah.
well, yeah. But like, and then it shocks you with like high voltage. But it's just like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's just like, cause you know how you see it over exaggerated in shows where you're like you're squirming like a fucking dead fish,
Yeah.
right? So it's just like I wonder like, do you actually do that, or do you just like, are you just like shaking uncontrollably on the ground? You know?
I think it's that. I think because like all your muscles are just like
Yeah,
contracting,
it's
right?
contracting.
A lot.
So you're like,
Yeah.
it's just a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no different than when you use a fucking Dr. Ho.
Oh,
Dr.
yeah,
Ho.
but it's not painful.
What? I mean, dude, my dad always has this thing, or if I'm using the Dr. Ho and he sees me using it, he'll like when I'm not looking or when like I'm off guard, when I'm caught off guard, he'll go and he'll crank the thing.
Cranks
max
it.
power on me.
Cranks it.
So this
Dude,
one
that's
time,
not dog.
he
Should I kill your son?
He did this to me once when I had it on my so like there's the big patch and the small patch, and we had a special one
Yeah.
where you could have 2 sets of pads attached, like connected. So I had the big pads, one on my low back, one on my shoulder, and then I had 2 of the small ones connected to some parts of my I think my leg. Yeah, I think it was my leg. So my dad does it, and he cranks it, and I remember because I was laying down with my stomach on the bed, right? So my back is facing up at the ceiling. My dad does it, and I craned my back so far, like you would not
God.
believe. Like I just remember, like I was like totally flat, laying with my head on the pillow.
Why would he
and then-
do that?
And then all of a sudden, I'm just like, it was so bad. Like I just craned my back so bad. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And my dad, he runs away and he's laughing. And then,
That's messed up, dog.
My son in pain. So funny.
Caused the pain.
on the bed trying to
Because-
grab the remote so I could turn it off. And
No
the,
way.
and my dad didn't even crank it all the way. He just cranked it to like a higher level. Like it was like, you know, pretty high. But when I reached for it and I grabbed it, my finger turned the dial more. So, so I was
That's
like,
so funny, dog.
I was like, oh fuck. I shot myself back first. I was like, oh fuck, dude. And then
Basically, ascending to heaven.
like,
Like, oh shit.
it was so bad. But like, it's yeah. But, like I've had to use that thing so many times, you know, because you guys know, like back in my like competition days, I was always injured, man. Or just like back when I actually did sports and athletic shit, like I was just always injured. There's always something wrong. It wasn't even like injuries; it's just like muscle soreness or like just I don't know. But I use that thing way too much for my age. Like, it's not like it's bad for you. It's just, you know,
No.
it's just the fact that I had to use it a lot because I would like most often use it on like my legs because of taekwondo.
Okay.
Sure,
Well,
yeah.
guys, thank you for listening to the fourth episode of the Mayogurlz podcast. Sorry it took so long for us to upload this one. But we'll make up for it, right, guys?
Yes, sir.
Another
Yeah.
episode. We'll try to make another episode for the same week, whenever this is getting uploaded. Probably what
Yeah.
the day we're recording. It's well, technically it's
April.
Saturday.
It's April
24th of
24.
April.
Yeah,
Yes.
So I'll upload this one like tomorrow or something after I edit it. So Sunday. Oh no, wait, Saturday.
Saturday.
Sorry.
Well,
It's
in
like
the
one.
mor-
It's like 1 in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye bye.
Till
Andrew.
next time.
See you soon.
Sayonara. Stay safe.